There are several storage lots where all trailers are picked up from: Albion, Syracuse, and Topeka. Safety and security at the storage lots are the responsibility of everyone at Gateway. All the lots are locked both day and night and accessible to drivers during specific hours. Anyone entering the lot will be given a code for entry and is expected to close the gate behind them, both coming in and going out without exception. If the lot is locked with a padlock, to open it, the code must be entered and the lock must be squeezed. Then the lock will open. If the lot has an electric gate with a keypad, the 4-digit number opens the gate. Whether coming in or out, drivers must make sure that the truck and/or trailer has completely passed the gate before stopping, as the gate will automatically close behind them. While at the lot, Gateway placards must be displayed on the truck at all times. Please do not litter or leave anything behind at the lots. If wooden blocks are used under the trailer jacks, please do not take them. Pets are welcome at the lots, but please make sure to clean up after them. There are security cameras recording and checked regularly. If any suspicious activity is observed at the lot, please contact a member of Gateway staff or the police immediately. At the time of dispatch, a driver will be given several pieces of information: the trip destination, the unit number, unit model, and the lot it will be picked up from. Once in the appropriate storage lot, a driver will locate their dispatched trailer by looking at the unit number label on the front of the units. Similar models will normally be found near each other. Once the correct trailer has been located, the 6-point check process must be completed to verify it is the correct unit. Drivers are strictly prohibited from opening and going through trailers not dispatched to them. Disciplinary action will be taken for those caught going through other trailers. The 6-point check process verifies the unit's VIN number to check that the correct unit is going to the correct destination. At 6 points, the unit number should match: on the front of the trailer, stamped on the frame, the sticker on the side, manila envelope, the bill of lading, and the dealer acceptance form located inside the manila envelope. The city and state listed on the bill of lading and check-in sheet should match the information given at the time of dispatch. Trailers that are taken to the wrong destination will not be paid, and the driver will need to bring that trailer back to the storage lot at their expense. If there is any inconsistency or discrepancy in the unit numbers or delivery location, the office or after-hours number must be contacted immediately. To get into the trailer, the keys must be retrieved out of the heater compartment. In the frontmost door of the unit will be the packet for the trailer. The packet contains a large manila envelope and the bill of lading with a check it out inspection form. After confirming the unit number and location of the paperwork, a driver will conduct an inspection of the trailer using the check it out form. Here, the driver will check the VIN of the trailer with the 6-point check, the exterior of the trailer for any dents or scratches, level jacks, tongue jack, secured propane tank, all marker lights, brake lights, turn signals, windows for any cracks or bent frame, awning arms, spare tire, which some trailers do not come with, if there is no spare, a driver must note it on the check it out sheet. The driver will also check that all vents and windows are closed, that the lug nuts are tight, sewer cap is secure, bumper and end caps secure, and check for any bubbles in the decals. After hooking up the trailer, the driver will also check that the latch is secure, the jack works properly, trailer brakes are working, and the transport plate needs to be attached to the rear of the trailer. If there is any problem with any of these things, it must be noted on this form. For any serious issues, the driver must notify the office or after-hours number before leaving the lot. In most instances, if there is any damage or inoperable parts of the trailer, it cannot leave for the destination. Once the trailer is hooked up and check it out form has been completed, the bill of lading must be filled out with the driver printing their name, signing, dating, and writing which lot they picked the unit up from. The pink copy as well as the check it out form will be left at the mailbox at the lot, and the white and yellow copies along with the manila envelope and trailer keys will be taken by the driver. After the correct trailer has been located, the driver will back up to attach the trailer. It is easy to back up to the wrong trailer, so after the trailer has been hooked up, recheck the unit number to make sure it is the correct unit. Some units have different size hitches, so before hooking up, the driver must check to make sure the ball and the trailer receiver are the same size. To power the jack, the plug is firmly inserted into the truck's power supply. Some trailer jacks are powered by the Breakaway battery. Before lowering the receiver onto the ball, the latch must be open. After dropping the trailer hitch onto the ball, the jack needs to be retracted fully. The latch needs to be pushed down and secured with a pin or padlock. If the latch is not going down, there are a few things to try. Pulling slightly forward in the truck may set the ball in the receiver. If that does not work, letting down the jack and slightly taking the pressure off the ball might allow the latch to set. Do not try and hammer the latch down. Once the latch is down, to make sure that a secure connection has been made, raise the jack up and make sure the receiver pulls up on the ball and does not detach. The safety chains need to cross under the hitch and securely attach to the loops on the frame of the truck. The breakaway cable must be securely and independently attached to the frame of the truck. The other end must be plugged firmly into the small black breakaway box. There needs to be some slack in the cable to allow for when the truck turns. On the yoke of the trailer will be a tray to hold the breakaway battery. The power cables attach to the terminals on the battery. The battery should be in a battery box that secures to the tray on the yoke. It is never okay to transport a trailer without a breakaway battery. Part of the trailer inspection is to make sure all the lights on the trailer are working correctly. If lights are not working on the trailer and the trailer is completely hooked to the truck, there are some things to check. First, make sure the connection to the truck is clean and firm. Next, the fuses in the truck should be checked. There are certain fuses dedicated to trailer lights. If the lights are still not working, a driver should hook to another trailer to see if the issue comes from the truck or from the trailer. Once the trailer is completely hooked up and inspected, there are a few things to do before leaving the lot. The bill of lading has all the dealer information and any other details for the trip, such as a COD check needed to be picked up, specific delivery hours, or any special situations. Before leaving, drivers should call the dealer to make sure they will be open and taking deliveries at the anticipated time of delivery. Dealerships also need to be made aware 24 hours in advance of any COD check that the driver will be picking up. If a driver is planning on picking up the unit at night or on weekends, the dealer information can be obtained at the time of dispatch. Before leaving the lot, it is also a good time to look up the best route to the delivery point. Planning route, brakes, and even fuel stops before leaving can help make the trip easier and more cost-effective. It is also very important to make sure the weather along the planned route will be good enough to make the delivery. It is a good idea to lock the trailer deadbolt before leaving. The DOT requires that a pre-trip inspection be completed on the truck and detailed on the daily log report. Before leaving the lot, the logbook needs to be completed and current up to the point of leaving the lot. It is never permitted to transport a trailer without current and accurate logs.
This video does not cover all aspects of the pre-trip hooking up process. For any further questions, please contact a member of the Gateway staff.